Welcome to How to Use dB Noise Reduction Silencer Selection Tool. In this segment, we will go through the silencer selection process of using dBNR's Silencer Selection Tool. Part 2 focuses on the silencer information and noise data section of the program. In this section, the first field is silencer type. Right now, we're offering 4 different types of silencers. Inlet silencer, inlet box silencer, which is a type of silencer that would sit on top of a fan inlet box, inlet box elbow silencer, which is a combination of fan, inlet box, and silencer, and finally we have exhaust silencer. The next field is silencer orientation, which is how the silencer will be installed, either in a vertical or horizontal position. Silencer location defines the location in which the silencer will be installed, whether it is outdoors under free-field condition or indoors in a large plant or small mechanical room. Generally, when you have a silencer installed outdoors, free-field condition is assumed. The sound field strength varies with the distance to the noise source, so the further away you go, the more the noise levels become lower and lower. Indoor noise propagation is fairly complex and depends on many environmental variables, which are typically unknown at the point of pricing and estimation. However, dBNR has developed 2 models that approximate the typical industrial environment. The large plant model, where semi-reflective 10,000 square foot plant is modeled, and the mechanical room, where a very reflective small mechanical 1,000 square foot room is modeled. Position is the position of the observer with respect to the silencer inlet, outlet, and the fan. We offer 3 different positions: position A in front of the noise source, position B 90 degrees to the side of the noise source, and position C, where the silencer is standing on the ground and the noise source is pointing up. Directivity. This talks about noise source location with relation to any type of reflective surface. Q equal to 1 refers to the noise source being somewhere in mid-air, and the noise is being dispersed in a spherical way. Q equal to 2 refers to the noise source being located on the ground, and the noise propagates in a hemispherical manner. This is the most common location. Q equal to 4 refers to the noise source being located on the ground but near one reflective surface, for example, a wall, in which case the noise is propagating in a quarter hemispherical way. Q equal to 8 refers to the noise source being installed near 3 reflective surfaces, for example, 2 walls and the floor, at the corner of a room for instance. Distance to the listener. This is the distance between the noise source and the observer. We will use this to calculate how much reduction you will get. Target noise level is the noise level required at the location of the observer. Allowed pressure drop is how much pressure loss we're allowed to use up for removing the noise. Width and height or diameter define the inside dimensions of the connecting flange, where the silencer will be bolted to the fan. Outlet height. This field label changes to either inlet box height, inlet height, or outlet height. This field is used to define the distance of fan connection to the grade. The entered distance is used to calculate the actual distance between the noise source and the observer, and to approximately size the silencer. When an inlet silencer is installed on the fan inlet box height should be entered here. Furthermore, this field is also used to define the fan inlet outlet height, if the fan is installed on a platform or on top of another piece of equipment. In the next section, fan noise data is entered. The label of total fan sound power changes depending on earlier selection. It could display fan noise data, or it could display inlet-outlet sound power level, depending on the previous selection. These are all the program fields regarding silencer information and noise data. We hope this video was able to help you in your selection process. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact us. We'd be happy to guide you through your selection.